Hi everyone! I know it's been a while since I've last uploaded anything to the channel. These past few months have been absolutely crazy to say the least. There were ups and downs and all arounds, and I definitely need to apologize to you all. Life happens, but life happens so much that I couldn't even bring myself to tweet, upload, or Facebook anything here because I kept juggling whether I wanted to quit or keep going. It was a mess. So I decided not to say much at all. I don't know if that was the right or the wrong thing to do, but I didn't want to mislead you in any way, shape, or form because I feel like I had misled you enough in the past. So these past few weeks, I kept watching the show and I kept thinking to myself, like, I can't quit. I'm not a quitter. And I used to tell you guys all the time that if you want something to happen, you can't be a quitter. You just have to do what you believe you can do. And let me tell you, from someone that had absolutely no knowledge of machinima, you can do anything you set your heart and your mind to. You just have to want it. And watching the show these past few weeks, I was like, I want this. I need to finish this because there are so many people out there who invested so much time in the show. They believed in it. And, you know, I know that there are people who have thousands, if not millions of subscribers on YouTube, but doing what we do, having almost 13,000 subscribers and nearly 10,000 or more views per episode in a month, like, that's freaking crazy. Like, that's an arena that a singer performs in. Like, that's how many people watch this show every time there's an episode. I cannot tell you how amazing that feels. And, you know, to go back, the Simwives, you know, it literally saved my life. When I started doing all of this, I was in such a dark place. I didn't have any confidence within myself. I didn't believe that I could do anything. It was a mess, honestly. But then one day, I decided to act on a dream, and here we are almost 3 years later. Unbelievable. And what an amazing family we have. Xanthi and Casey are still voicing Eva and Maria. They are the only two original voice actresses from the first casting call that I did. So we're talking April 2013, almost 3 freaking years. You know, I'm so blessed to have them be so dedicated to this show. And when I tell you that these ladies are dedicated, they are dedicated, honey. And then Holly came and saved the day for Brittany, which I'm forever grateful for. And she's so dedicated, so talented. She's amazing, seriously. And then Asia came in during the season 1 finale for Kyra. And wow, she totally nailed it. And she had all that pressure on her to make Kyra come to life. Like my friend who's her brother, in real life, he was like, you know, trying to school her and you know, get her into being a Simwife. It was so funny, you know, watching the development and hearing it. It was really fun. And then we have Marie, who took over Jennifer's character during the reunion. And poor Marie, she had so many lines. I remember her freaking out about it, but she killed it. Like, she is Jennifer. I'm so proud of you, Marie, seriously. And then we have Mai and Jennifer, who joined the show and added so much extra spice to the broth. I'm so thankful to have such an amazing family of voice actors and actresses. But let's not forget the guys, too, because we have a lot of guys. We have Peter, who voices Gary, Chris, who voices Michael, Victor, who voices Bruce, Jay, Christian, Jamar, Jawan, and then Julian, who voices Daniel Santos. So there's so many people involved in making this happen that it feels like a real TV show because there's so many people involved. You know, it's really crazy. And then earlier this year, we won 2 awards. What? Like, that is crazy. You know, the show went from being a slideshow to an award winner. Like, what? I can't get over that. So this video is dedicated to all of you who still believe in us, all of you who still believe in the vision. I cannot express how blessed I am to be surrounded by so much positivity. Thank you so much. So are we coming back? Hell yeah, we're coming back, and we're gonna finish this season so strong. I hope you guys are ready. So soon I'm going to upload the Simwives Spotlight. I did not forget about that. And this week, I will be writing my ass off because I want the rest of this season to be phenomenal. I don't expect an episode to come out before the year is out, simply because of all of the holidays and stuff, but I will keep everyone in the loop for sure. And speaking of writing, I kind of wanted to show you a behind the scenes of how I write for the show. So, unlike a lot of writers, I don't sit at my computer and write because nothing ever comes out. Nothing. Let me tell you, I will sit there and twiddle my thumbs and keep hitting the backspace because I don't know what I'm talking about. So I start all of this on my phone, as you can see. The entire episode 5 was written on my phone, and so was the very first reunion. The first reunion we did for Simwives, I was at my friend's house, and I woke up at 2:30 in the morning, and I wrote from start to finish the entire reunion, no lie, the entire reunion on my iPhone. The entire reunion. And I think I finished at like 5:30 in the morning. I was so into it. But, once I know that the script is solid, then I go to my computer and I write it all up and then I send it off. I know I'm crazy. I can't explain why I do things the way I do them, but it gets done. So yeah, I hope you guys forgive my silence because it's about to get loud up in here. Drama galore, Simwives of Starlight Shores, here we come. I'm excited! I'll see you guys soon.